Hey guys, I've got the music going in the background. We're going to do a reading. So, this is going to be a check in on the energy of the reading from July 25th, 2024. Where in the notes I said something about there's going to be something happening by August 4th. I went and watched that reading this morning because I knew that note was in there, and I found it interesting that I brought up the same thing in that reading as I said last night, where I said there's only so much healing that you can do by yourself. There is a point that comes where you have to do more healing through a relationship of some sort. Okay? So I found it really interesting that that came up in that reading. The song that's playing is called Home by Sebastian Cole. And I was going to say, before I noticed that we have the Eight of Cups over here in reverse, does somebody feel like you're home to them? Is somebody coming home to you? I'm just saying. Anyway, somebody's coming home. Basically, what we're doing is checking on that energy and seeing what was supposed to be happening for you by August 4th, today. Why did I just hear today, Junior? Okay. Oh, okay. Well, Nine of Pentacles energy. Somebody is definitely interesting. I'm noticing that this looks like a falcon, but I would say hawk too. There's something about hawks that's really important for this collective. You could be noticing them, but I'm hearing something about the keeper of the hawks. I'm also hearing that you are being circled like hawks. In that reading, I do remember, and they're bringing it to my memory for a reason, I say something about all of these kings coming towards you. As the Empress especially, you are definitely in an energy of attracting a lot of abundance towards you, okay? You're in a magnetizing energy. You're in a very growth-oriented energy as well. And I feel like with the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress coming out here, whoever you are, you're in your bag, okay? You are definitely in a very stable and self-sufficient energy. I'm also hearing something about self-made. Whoever this King of Swords is, this is going to be either an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be. This is somebody that is very logical, analytical with their thought process and the way that they move. This is somebody that is very truthful. I'm also hearing something about resourceful. Whoever this person is, I feel like they are coming to you. They are coming home to you, okay? And a big reason of why they've been forced to rest. They've been forced to reflect. They've been forced to really get a hold on their emotions and their thought process and really assess how they're feeling about things, okay? I feel like this person was kind of in a bitter energy, is what I'm getting here. They could have been wondering about missed opportunities, especially when it comes to whoever you are, Empress. Just so you know, though, this person thinks the absolute world of you. With the Empress and the Ten of Cups being the two cards that fell on the ground here, this person, and I forgot, the Knight of Wands fell over here. I feel like this person is taking inspired action to come towards whoever is in this collective. I feel like this person is definitely in heavy contemplation right now. Seeking information. They could be very bored with their current circumstances, but I feel like there's just something that they're like working through, and they kind of forgot about this other thing that they put on the shelf. Okay, they're also giving me that comparison with this person, something about them thinking that they had more time. I don't know what that means, but they could have put you up on a pedestal, okay? And I feel like that is something that this person kind of had to work through with this collective, especially when it comes to gaining the courage to be able to take whatever leap of faith this is. There's a sort of naive energy here, and I do have that in my notes building for my next reading, so that's kind of funny here. This person thinks the absolute world of whoever this feminine energy is that they're wanting to come towards. They view you as their full completion when it comes to fulfillment in their life. They definitely think of you as someone that they have future goals and aspirations with, is what I'm hearing. There's something about responsibilities here, and I do want to see what that is. There could have also been, with that Nine of Pentacles energy, some sort of influx in finances for this collective, whether that be like an inheritance or something. It could just be some sort of like large sum of finances. I mean, yeah, okay, as I'm saying that, we literally got the Star and the Ten of Pentacles. So what that could also mean, and then we got Justice on the bottom of the deck, balance coming in for this collective, and the Sun underneath that. Are you kidding? So much growth, so much happiness and warmth coming in for this collective. With the Star and the Ten of Pentacles coming out, I do kind of get this indication, if you are influencers or famous in some sort of way, I'm hearing small town famous, I see you getting a lot of recognition right now, a lot of people paying attention to you. And with that Ten of Pentacles, it's like being able to build your own empire. It's really putting yourself out there and putting yourself on a platform, and whatever this is going to be highly successful. What this burden, the fact that the Knight of Cups landed on top of that Ten of Wands, that tells me that that's what this is. And I didn't even notice the Ten of Pentacles and the Star landing over here on top of the Empress and the Ten of Cups. So this person really struggled with their feelings, with the Knight of Cups being in reverse. And it's funny, I meant to say, so if you look at this King of Swords, he's writing in this book, if I can get rid of this glare on there, okay? So there may be something about this person like messaging you or writing you. I feel like as the King of Swords, while what they tell you is the truth, I do feel like this person is rather quiet. Stoic is also what I'm hearing. And it kind of gives me this energy that this person, especially with this landing on top of that Ten of Wands, this person very much struggled with vocalizing their feelings and being honest about how they felt, okay? But with the Ten of Pentacles landing out on top of this, they view you as somebody that they want to collaborate with. They want to come together. They want to build with you. They see you as a wise investment. And this person sees you guys as making a great team. It's interesting because I meant to bring up at the beginning of this, you could be feeling a little bit of burnout right now, which is what the Ten of Wands literally represents, because of the fact that you might be having to do a little more of the amount of work with things because you might be short players. I don't know why I didn't bring it up, but that was really important, and that makes sense for what is happening. This person may feel like they're like falling short somewhere, especially when it comes to being able to communicate their feelings. So I feel like there's this reminder to be gentle with whoever this person is, be patient with them. They have definitely been working up the courage to be able to come towards this collective and actually take this leap of faith. The way that they feel about you, I mean, it's just chef's kiss. We're gonna get a couple from here. The music is not really fitting the energy, but it's because I have to use YouTube on my TV and it's just playing things that I previously played. Instagram could be relevant. Celtic Knot, whatever this is involving unconditional love. This could be a love of a lifetime. I'm pretty sure in my last reading is when I had something, my last fling turned into a ring or something like that. Effective communication coming towards this collective. Somebody is bridging the gap. Somebody could be compromising. Somebody is learning all about their journey here with the road. There could be travel that's involved. A coming home energy, you know. Twin Flame card here. Whatever this is a very important relationship. Twin Flame, soulmate, they're just going to be words to describe a very important, divinely guided connection, okay? I don't want to get caught up in the negative stigma around twin flames. This person could mirror a lot of aspects of yourself back to you. There's going to be a flooding of emotions here. I feel like this person, it's like they're feeling this weight of like, because of the fact that they struggle with communicating their feelings and they have a lot of feelings for this collective and they view you as such a big part of their future, they feel like they need to word vomit their feelings. I feel like there's this need for you to kind of add this lighthearted, flirty energy in here to get this person to open up. There's this need for like the softness, which divine feminine energy, you are going to be in that energy. There's a need to remain cool, calm, and collected here with the Moose. This person could have been spending a lot of time alone. We got Pisces energy here with the moon coming out. Somebody is very perceptive and dreamy. We've got the trophy coming out here. There's something about victory, somebody being recognized. Didn't I say something about that earlier with the star and whatever coming out here? There's definitely a tower moment here. There's something about being impulsive. We got Aries energy, that's Emperor energy, Daddy energy right there. There's something about being assertive. This person's about to get it done. They are definitely a leader. Mars energy could be very strong for this collective. Somebody is about to be taking a leap of faith with the grasshopper here. They're going to get it done, okay? There's a change in direction and a change in luck as I literally grab the ladybug, which also means like a miracle happening, wishes coming true, okay? Whatever this is unavoidable. There's something about restoring harmony, and that may be happening because of the fact that you are cleaning up. So yeah, we're going to end it there, you guys. That's a beautiful reading. I love you. Have a beautiful and blessed day. Bye. The fact that I talk about travel and the song Airplanes by B.O.B. is playing. Are you kidding me?